So as we prepare for 2026, I know many of us are already so anxious to cross over into the new year, which by God's grace, we will all cross over into 2026. But before we rush forward, it is important to pause and think. Before 2025 began, we had the same excitement, the same anxiousness, the same expectation, the same hope that things will finally change. Now, ask yourself, honestly, what did you do differently in 2025? You know, as the saying goes, you cannot keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Before you dive into 2026, take time to reflect. Were you able to achieve the goals you set for 2025? If not, what went wrong? Was it lack of clarity? Was it lack of discipline? Was it poor planning? Wrong associations? Was it fear? Was it procrastination? Reflection is not about self-blame, it is about self-awareness. Without reflection, you risk repeating the same cycle year after year. Now, here are practical steps to help you plan for a successful 2026. First, review your 2025. Take these remaining days in 2025 and review your 2025 honestly. Write down what worked and what did not. Identify habits that helped you grow and habits that held you back. Look at your finances, your career, your relationships, your health, and your personal development. You know, clarity begins with honesty. Secondly, define clear goals for 2026. Be specific. Do not say, I want to be better financially. Say, I want to save a specific amount, learn a skill, or start a business. Goals must be clear, measurable, and realistic. Vague goals produce vague results. Thirdly, break your goals into smaller actions. Big goals become achievable when broken into daily tasks. Break your goals into daily and weekly tasks. If your goal is to learn a new skill, decide how many hours you practice weekly or how many hours you practice daily. If your goal is to be financially stable or to grow financially, decide how much you will save or invest monthly or weekly. Action is what turns your intentions into progress. Fourthly, create a simple plan. Use a notebook or a planner or a digital tool. Assign timelines to your goals. What must be done in the first 3 months, the next 6 months, and by the end of the year. Planning gives you direction to your effort. Planning gives direction to your effort. Fifth, that's the number 5 point, build discipline. In most of my videos, I have talked about discipline. Discipline is what carries you on days you do not feel like showing up. Decide in advance that you will act even when it is uncomfortable. Consistency beats intensity. Consistency beats intensity. Number 6, protect your time. Protect your time and energy. Remove distractions. Limit activities and relationships that drain you. If something does not move you closer to your goals, consider its place in your life. Time is your most valuable resource. Time is your most valuable resource. If something is not moving you closer to your goals, consider its place in your life, because time is your most valuable resource. 7, track your progress regularly. Review your goals monthly. Adjust where necessary. Life happens, but adjustment is part of growth. What matters is that you stay intentional. Stay intentional. Finally, take responsibility. A successful 2026 will not happen by accident. It will be the result of deliberate choices, daily effort, and the courage to do what must be done, not what you feel like doing. Do not rush into 2026 with the same mindset, habits, and excuses. Reflect, plan, act differently. Your future depends on it. This is Parker Africa, and I hope that you were lighted up by this message. Do well to like, comment, and share your thoughts. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification